Clap!
That was so aggressive. Clap! Normal volume. What's going on, everybody? It's Digital Realms, hosted by Gabe and Alex. Say hello.
What's up?
And, yeah.
Yep.
What are we doing?
I don't know. It's 2 days before Christmas, so I don't know
is.
what we're doing.
It is. Hey, we're doing pretty good on TikTok
Yeah.
and YouTube Shorts.
Yeah.
If you haven't checked that out,
Yeah,
check it
We're
out.
blowing up on YouTube Shorts.
They are.
At least with our Skyrim video.
Yep.
Yep.
What have you been playing?
I have been playing something that I didn't think I would ever play. And it's a game that everybody told me was not good.
Okay.
I'm enjoying it.
Okay.
And that game is Forspoken. The dialogue, I understand where people are coming from. The dialogue's not the best. The main character, I understand why people don't like her. But I feel like she's a misunderstood character, but I've not played enough of it to cast that judgment yet. What sucked me in was the combat loop.
Mm-hmm.
It is very similar to the Infamous games.
Okay.
You've got and if you took the context of Infamous away, you basically have magic powers that come out of your hands, and you can move really fast, and you have a parkour system.
Yep.
It's the same thing, basically. I wouldn't say that it's as good as Infamous, but it's definitely interesting seeing a character with similar powers in a fantasy setting. I'd recommend at least giving it a chance, especially since you can usually buy it at Walmart for like $10.
Yeah.
And it's free right now on PS Plus. If you have PS Plus Extra, you can play it. So I definitely recommend it to anybody that's not giving it a chance.
I will say Walmart, I love the little corner they have.
Of the discount,
Yes.
it's goated.
You can find some really good games
You
for
can.
like cheap,
Mhm.
like $10-15. Dude, I've seen games there like $10,
Yeah.
and if you go to GameStop, it's like $30.
Oh, I know.
It's weird.
I know. I've bought several things in that section that were considerably cheaper than
Yeah.
they were at GameStop.
Weird.
Like going next door to GameStop, it's like $30 for a used copy or $5 for a new copy.
That's where you got Mass Effect, right?
Yeah, I picked up Mass Effect Legendary Edition.
Yeah.
I picked that up for like $5 at Walmart. Absolutely amazing. Like 80 hours of gameplay and one of the best trilogies ever for $5.
Back on Forspoken.
Yes.
I will say, I don't know if this might be just for me, but there is something so cool about a female protagonist that has powers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why,
I agree.
but specifically females.
I agree.
I just find it so cool.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because males are overdone
Yeah.
with stuff like that, but she has really cool powers.
I think it's cool if the character's written well.
Yeah.
Because there have been a lot of games I've played with female protagonists
It's
where
awful.
the character's just not written well. Usually those games I turn off pretty quickly because
Yeah.
I can tell that they're not written well.
Yep.
But as far as games with good female protagonists, Horizon Zero Dawn,
The Last of Us.
Forspoken, arguably,
Tomb Raider.
at least so far, Tomb Raider for sure.
The newest one.
Hell, even the old Tomb Raider.
Like PS1?
Yeah.
I think that was written very well.
I wouldn't say it's written well, but there's a reason why the new Tomb Raider exists.
Exactly.
It's because
Okay.
the old one exists.
Fair enough.
Like it's as good as we were gonna get.
Yeah.
So,
Um.
Metroid.
Yes.
That's one that's easily forgotten.
Yes.
Because she's usually in armor, and everybody forgets that Samus is a girl.
She's hot. Very hot. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this mic.
No, it's okay. Fix that mic.
So I have been playing Cyberpunk.
Mm-hmm.
Been playing the new patch they put out.
Okay. What do you think?
It's still buggy.
Yeah.
I mean, at one point I had a guardrail in my motorcycle where the engine was,
Okay.
and I was just doing circles.
Yeah.
But other than that, though, they added a bunch of more guns and there's certain missions that play out differently too, which is interesting. And they updated the skill tree and added a little bit of like graphic tweaks in certain areas.
Yeah.
But it's great.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it, and I'm hoping to get a different ending. I got the bad ending the first time I played it through, so
Gotcha.
yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm curious to play it. It's probably something I'm going to pick up when I can get all of it for like $15.
The DLC and everything,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, whenever that happens, I'll probably pick it up. But until then, I'm just gonna be hands off with it.
That story for Cyberpunk is probably
The expansion or the main story?
the main story.
Okay.
It's probably one of the most well-written stories I've
Okay.
ever witnessed
I've
in a
heard
game.
it's really short though.
It depends.
Yeah.
I mean, the main story is 60 hours.
Why were people complaining about it being short?
It's really not that.
60 hours is not short.
The pacing's slow.
Oh,
Maybe
is
that's what you heard.
Maybe. No, I heard that the story itself is too short.
It's not. It's like 60
That's
hours.
crazy.
Yeah. It's very good. It keeps you...
Which, to be fair, that was around the time that we were getting a lot of open world games that were like 100 hours for the main story. Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Yep.
So,
Idiots.
like, I understand where they're coming from if that's where they're coming from.
Let me double check, actually. But I'm pretty sure I put a solid 60 something.
I remember hearing that was like 20 hours or something. Cyberpunk main story short. Only takes 17.5 hours to beat.
What?
25 to 30 hours to complete if you focus solely on the main story.
Okay, maybe that's why I'm thinking. I did a bunch of side quests.
It says main story plus extras, 64 hours and 49 minutes. Still, that's not bad.
No, it's not.
Like-
Because the side quests are actually really good.
Well, here's my thing. If a main story is well written, I don't give a shit if it's short.
Exactly.
I would rather have good quality content and not have it drug out over 100 hours, only to forget why the reason the story started to begin with was there.
Yep. Because
There are so many long, bad stories, I feel like.
literally, Assassin's Creed Valhalla,
Yeah.
20 hours in, you're like, what the fuck is this game about?
Really?
Yes, because you have the main character
Yeah.
that it focuses on. Then you have Basim, or Basim, whatever his name is, which is the main character the whole time, but he's not. And it goes through... Dude, it is stupid.
Interesting.
And it flip-flops throughout the game.
I've not played an Assassin's Creed game since Origins. I didn't finish that, so I can't speak on it, but that doesn't sound fun.
It's not.
That doesn't sound fun. But speaking of CD Projekt Red games, I picked up The Witcher 3 again.
Mm-hmm.
Oddly enough, between the drop of the Witcher 4 trailer and playing Forspoken, because it's set in the fantasy world, it made me want to play The Witcher 3.
Yeah.
And The Witcher 3 is one of my favorite games of all time. I've been listening to a lot of lore videos recently from it, and yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back into it.
God bless lore video makers.
Oh, they're amazing. Not the ones that read off the Wikipedia pages.
No, hell no.
Those are like the dog shit of YouTube. The people that actually research the videos and put the time in,
Yep.
those are the best ones.
Yeah, I would be
sure.
so lost in Skyrim lore if it wasn't for those videos.
I know. So
I'm not reading those books.
you know, I told you I started playing Skyrim again.
Yeah.
So I've been listening to a lot of Skyrim lore videos. Also, I do it while I work.
Yeah.
I have a lot of time to just listen to things while I'm working, and it's interesting playing Skyrim and seeing a lore book and being like, oh, I already know the story of this before you even read it, and then you read it for yourself, and having the context on top of it is it's so cool.
Yep.
It's so cool, especially like when Skyrim references things from Oblivion and Morrowind, and I've not played either of those games.
You never played Oblivion?
I have played Oblivion, but I couldn't get into it.
Okay.
I couldn't get into it because I came into it right off of Skyrim thinking it was going to be the same thing but older.
No.
Like how going from Fallout New Vegas to Fallout 3 is like the same thing but older.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, even going from Fallout 4 to Fallout 3, it's like the same thing but
pretty
older.
much.
Oblivion and Skyrim are two very different games.
Yep.
But no, I've never played. I've never been able to get into it. I probably could now though.
Yeah. I
Definitely could know.
I only played maybe less than 10 hours.
Oh, really?
It just, yeah, it was just completely different.
Yeah.
I just wanted to play it to experience it,
Gotcha.
you know?
Gotcha.
I tried,
Yeah.
but I didn't want to force,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
That's never good.
I don't like forcing myself to play a game. But did you hear that there's been a leak
Yes.
that there's going to be a Oblivion remaster?
And this is from Bethesda leak?
This is a former Bethesda employee. And what's interesting is before Microsoft bought Activision Blizzard,
Mm-hmm.
during the trial for that or whatever, because they didn't want Monopoly,
Yeah.
they showed a list of all of the games that were in development, and an Oblivion remaster was on there.
Oh, man.
Now, the leak's interesting because it's not going to be solely in Creation Engine.
Okay.
Apparently, they're layering Unreal Engine 5
Ooh.
on top of Creation Engine. So it can look really good, but it's still going to have the dog shit mechanics of Oblivion.
But that's Bethesda.
It's it's going to look like a next gen game, but
Yep.
play like a PS2 game
Yep.
or PS3 game.
Yep.
So it's gonna be really interesting. It's gonna be really interesting. The thing I'm worried about though is Sky Oblivion.
Yeah.
I am concerned that they're going to cease and desist Sky Oblivion, and those people have been working on that thing since Skyrim came out. So I am strongly concerned about that.
I want to see like the article or something.
Game Rant.
Dude, Game Rant comes in clutch for this channel.
Game Rant's great. I'm not a fan of many gaming journalists' sites. Game Rant's great. I fucking hate IGN. IGN and Eurogamer are the worst.
Because it's like... it's so biased.
Oh, it is.
It is so biased.
It is.
But, like, my problem with Game Rant is, like, they take a little bit to get to the point sometimes, but it's not biased.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. I'm trying
I feel like IGN and Eurogamer get paid for their review scores.
Dude.
Like 100%. They're basically just a giant advertising machine.
But, dude, this game looks so beautiful remastered. I mean... Could you imagine?
No, that's just OG Oblivion.
I know. I'm saying this game would look beautiful.
It would,
yes,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it would.
Well,
I love the way the trolls look in Oblivion.
awful.
They look like three-eyed monkeys with bigger mouths.
That would look sick in Unreal Engine 5.
Yeah, the Oblivion gates that look like giant glowing vaginas.
2006. Wow. Was that a launch title? No.
No, I don't think
360
so.
came out in 2005, I think.
Did it?
I think so.
I mean, I think it was basically
Pretty
close to
much,
launch.
yeah.
But, yeah.
Well, that would be cool. I would probably pick that up.
Yeah.
I would probably pick that. I mean, even though I wasn't a huge fan of Oblivion, I would probably pick it up.
I definitely would, because the character models honestly are what turned me off. And this is coming from somebody that really likes Fallout 3, which looks basically the same.
Yeah.
Just that graphical style at the time didn't lend itself well to a fantasy setting,
No.
in my opinion.
No.
But I was also comparing it to Skyrim, so it's an unfair comparison.
Yeah.
But I feel like it lends itself better to Fallout
Mm-hmm.
than Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
So
You know, people that made me think of this. People always freak out when I say Fallout 3 is my favorite Fallout.
yeah, I don't know why.
Everybody dick rides New Vegas.
Well, okay. New Vegas has better mechanics.
Yeah.
Like, just looking at it, like,
Yeah.
they are objectively better gameplay mechanics. But I just don't like the Mojave Wasteland.
No.
I don't like it as a setting. I think the Capital Wasteland's better.
I do like the NPCs in the game though, like some of the characters. They're
Oh, yeah.
interesting.
Mr. House is like
Yes.
one of my favorite
Yes.
Fallout characters. But
But other than that,
yeah,
I'm just not a big fan.
yeah. I feel like the Las Vegas Strip is too small.
Yes, it is.
Like, it doesn't feel right. Which the National Mall in 3 is definitely too small.
Mm-hmm.
I actually went to DC while I was playing Fallout 3.
That's cool.
Well, it was weird because, like, you go to the Lincoln Memorial,
Mm-hmm.
and then you see how far it is from the Capitol
Yeah.
building. Then you go to it in the game, And it's like a Walmart. It's like the size of a Walmart. The National Mall is the size of a Walmart
Yeah.
in Fallout 3.
Yeah.
That's the best way to describe it. When in reality, the National Mall is like the size of 10 Walmarts lengthwise, approximately.
Yeah.
So, it was interesting.
Nice.
It was interesting.
Nice. Well, I really want to jump into this.
Okay.
Speaking of, CD Projekt Red and all that,
Yeah.
The Witcher 4.
Yes.
What do you think?
Okay. A lot of people are upset that series of Witcher. For some reason. And I understand why from a lore reason. Because they've never successfully given a female the trial of the grasses to become a Witcher. And that's like the chemical process of making a Witcher. So I understand it from that perspective. But she was basically a Witcher
Mm-hmm.
at the end of 3, depending on the ending.
Yep.
Which was the ending that I got.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, she had the swords and everything. Like, she was a Witcher, just without the chemical enhancements. And there's nothing to say that they've given her the chemical enhancements. So,
You know what pisses me off?
what?
I feel like it's gotten worse over the years.
Mm-hmm.
But gamers will literally complain about anything.
Yeah.
Are they really going to use Geralt forever?
They can't.
They
His
can't.
story's basically over.
Yes, that's what.
Yeah.
I think I've got a virus or something, dude.
Turn on your antivirus now.
But no, they will literally pick out the most stupidest stuff to complain
Oh,
about.
I agree.
It's like, just take something that they made,
Yeah.
a new project, try it out.
Yeah.
Don't literally, don't discredit it
Yeah.
before you even played it,
Yeah, I agree.
you know?
I agree. Well, that's what I did with Forspoken. I completely discredited that game based on what other people said.
Yeah,
I'm playing it now and I love it.
Exactly.
I think it's fun.
that's the reality of it.
Yeah. What the fuck?
I don't do porn on here. And I've used YouTube to MP3 forever. Anyway.
Oh, it's just telling you it needs to be updated. That's all it is, telling you that it needs to be updated in Chrome.
Oh. Okay. Well.
Anyway,
But no, I just wish people would stop just complaining.
yeah.
And just play the freaking
Well,
game.
see, the thing is, I saw a comment on Reddit the other day. I was looking at people's opinions of the Witcher 4 trailer. And,
She looks like an egg.
yeah, somebody was complaining about that, and somebody replied, touch grass. I would tell you to touch grass, but it's not busty enough for you. And I was like, yep, that describes
so
these
true.
people.
That's so
that
true.
describes the people that complain about about the way that Syria looks. And it's all camera angles, and it's a pre-rendered trailer.
It's
She's
not going
not-
to look like that.
No!
No, it's not.
It's not going... Whenever The Witcher 3 came out, there was a trailer. It was the There
that
Be
trailer
Monsters
was
trailer.
godlike.
It was great. Geralt does not look like that.
Geralt?
Geralt?
That's not how you
I'm-
say his name?
It's Geralt, right?
I've heard
Geralt?
everybody say Geralt.
Geralt. I've had too much to drink tonight.
You've called him Geralt like 5 times. I was
Fuck.
like, am I being wrong?
No. Geralt, right? How do you pronounce his name? Why am I not... I'm drawing a blank here.
Moment of truth.
You gotta turn your sound on.
Geralt.
Geralt?
Geralt.
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 Geralt. Geralt.
Anyway, sorry. I
Anyway,
felt
Geralt.
stupid. I thought I was doing it wrong.
Yeah, no, now I feel stupid now because I've played 100 hours of this game. I was mispronouncing his name the whole podcast. Fucking retarded.
He's a poser.
I'm a poser,
He's a
apparently.
poser.
I'll pull up my Steam library now. And
I believe you.
I want to see what my playtime is after mispronouncing his name like 7 times. Let's see. The Witcher 3. It's not very far down here. Okay, The Witcher 3. 99.3 hours.
Yeah, dude. Geralt's
Yeah.
a great character.
I put my time in for Geralt. Geralt.
Geralt. What was we talking about?
The Witcher 4.
Oh, yeah. Those dudes are in the basement. Like,
Yeah, no.
She doesn't look like the perfect anime girl.
Well, and the thing is, They're going to make porn of this.
Oh, they are.
They're going to make.
They already
porn of
have,
it.
probably.
Probably. It probably already exists. And it's going to be plentiful.
Oh, very much.
I can guarantee it.
Very much.
I can guarantee it.
But no, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm optimistic.
But, here's the thing. The reason why I made that point about they'll make porn out of this. It's the same people that make it are the people that are doing the brigadiering on Reddit about how Siri doesn't look right.
Yeah.
Literally. It's those same people.
Did you see Naughty Dog's new exclusive or new IP?
Oh, the space game?
Have you seen the comments?
Yeah. I've seen some of them.
I saw one on Reddit that said, "Put some hair on that bitch."
Well, okay. Have you seen the thing where people are like, because of woke, they're making game characters uglier?
Yep.
The thing is, I feel like there's like a tiny bit of truth to that, but it may not necessarily be for that reason. Because I see the game characters, and then I see the actresses who they're modeled off of. Why is it that game characters' models looked better a generation ago than they do now? I don't, legitimately, if somebody can explain that to me, I would love to hear that. Because the models, like, okay, The Witcher 3 is almost 10 years old.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
It's almost 10 years old. Even The Witcher 2. We'll even go back to The Witcher 2. The models in that game look good. And it was a game built for significantly older hardware than what we have now.
Yep.
And now, for some reason, all of the game characters look weird as hell. And I can't figure it out. A good example of that is MJ in Spider-Man 2.
Yes.
I don't know what they did to her face between 1 and 2. But people are like, oh, they aged her up, they aged her up. It's a different face shape. Somebody's face shape does not change that much.
So the first one, the first MJ looks like a young, nice lady.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
Yeah.
The second one, bro, she looks like she went to Fallujah and saw some shit and came back.
Yeah. Like, I don't know what they did to her face, but it doesn't look right. It may just be the lighting. But like her jaw structure looks different. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway.
I don't know. It's a weird thing.
But I'm excited for Witcher 4. I'm excited for some gameplay.
I am too.
Yeah.
I want to see gameplay.
Yep.
Speaking of wanting to see gameplay, did you watch the Borderlands 4 trailer?
I saw the did they come out with a new trailer?
Yeah, there was a new trailer dropped. You sent it to me.
Oh yeah, I'm
the
an
one,
idiot.
The one with the cinematic.
Yes,
and then
yes,
gameplay?
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
What do you think of it?
Okay. I was incredibly worried. I was watching this trailer and I was like, this doesn't look like Borderlands. This does not look like Borderlands. And my dumbass didn't realize it was what the fuck is YouTube? Anyway, I was watching this trailer and I didn't realize that it was a cinematic trailer that was pre-rendered. I thought this was what the game was going to look like. They gave us this almost hyper-realistic trailer. Yeah. And I was like, this isn't Borderlands. This doesn't feel like Borderlands. It has things that look like Borderlands, but this doesn't feel like Borderlands. And then they showed the gameplay, and I went, good.
Yep.
But yeah, like, it looks cool. I'm not the biggest fan of the way the Vault Hunters look.
I didn't. That's one thing I looked at. They look stupid.
Yeah.
Like there's no like, what's the word? Like okay, with like Borderlands 1 and 2, there was something that just grasped you. Just look to those characters.
Yeah.
And they don't have that for me.
Okay. Well, this isn't the first time I've been through this. After coming off of Borderlands 1 and being used to those characters, I felt the same way about the characters for Borderlands 2 before I played it.
Really?
Yep.
I thought the
I
character...
did not like the designs. I liked Zero and I liked Maya,
Yeah.
but I thought that Salvador and Axton looked like shit. I
Okay.
thought they looked like just basic characters.
Fair enough.
And that's the complaint with this, is two of the Vault Hunters look like they're just basic characters. We don't know what their abilities are going to be. We don't know what their skill trees look like.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's probably going to be good.
Okay.
That's my opinion.
Yeah.
So, I think they learned their lesson with 3 also. I hope.
So there's the characters.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see him again.
Yeah, they just look bland, man.
Yeah.
Except her. I like her outfit.
Yeah. All right. So, for those that are watching, we're looking at the video paused here. All 4 of the Vault Hunters. The first one looks like he wants to be Handsome Jack.
Yep.
That's the best way to describe it. He looks like he might have some sort of tech powers or something.
Yeah, probably.
Right, that looks like his ability, some sort of tech powers, just based on the gauntlets that he has. And he's got some shoulder armor and some like glowing knee pads.
It looks like he has some like powered weapon.
Yeah, and his
Forearm
gauntlets.
weapon?
Yeah,
Oh, he said gauntlets.
yeah, he's got some sort of
Okay.
like powered forearm gauntlets.
Okay.
So that looks cool. And then
Powered breasts.
light up titties. But no, we've got a siren, which is cool that we still have sirens.
Yes.
I remember there was some sort of lore reason why there shouldn't be more sirens, but it's cool that we have another one.
Yeah.
So maybe she was a pre-existing one. I don't know. And then we have the really big dude. Honestly, he's probably going to be really fun to play.
Probably.
I
yeah.
think he's probably going to play similar to like Brick.
Yep.
But maybe some sort of tech powers because he has a bionic arm.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he'll be cool. And then the last one, I have no idea. Genuinely, I don't know. She
got pumps or tubes.
yeah.
Maybe she's chemical based. Would that be a possibility?
That would be cool. Honestly, if she was throwing like poison bombs or
Yeah.
like slag bombs or
That'd be
something,
cool.
that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
But yeah, other
Yeah.
than her, I'm not.
Yeah,
It doesn't really pop for me.
yeah. I like his design. He's cool.
I like half robot almost.
Yeah, he's got like that half robot, like almost biking aesthetic to him. I think that's cool. Tech Bro over here with the septum piercing. I don't know how I feel about him. You see the septum piercing, right?
I do.
Yeah. I just spotted it. That's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, okay, so she's got a pink tube too, so she's got some sort of chemical thing happening.
What is wrong with her eyeballs? They look like somebody photoshopped and did like the warp.
It looks AI generated. Maybe it was just a weird frame to pause on. I like the way the psychos look.
No, she just looks like that, bro. Man, those suckers are wide.
They are wide.
He looks cool though.
Yeah, he
looks
does.
well made.
Yeah, he does. I still don't know about the other one. The one that's not a siren. Like, I have no idea what her... Okay, so she's got some sort of backpack thing going on here that looks like could hold... I think we may be onto something with her throwing some sort of chemical weapons.
Oh, he's got blades?
Oh, yeah, Tech Bro's got blades. He's got, like, these big blade arms that come off of his back, so I was kind of right looking at him. That was going to be some sort of tech powers.
Okay, here's some gameplay.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, we got a second of gameplay. Oh, whoa.
What is that? Oh, those are the world vehicles. Okay.
There he is.
Claptrap. Yeah, it looks interesting, for sure. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that's something that was in the first Borderlands game
Yeah.
with the one-armed psychos. Were they in 2 also? I don't remember them being in 2.
We should, bro. We pumped a lot of hours.
We did pump a lot of hours into that game. I don't remember. The combat looks fluid. I like the whole grapple system that's going on here.
And who is this young man right here? He's been shown 2 times so far.
Okay. So, keep it paused there. Go back. So, it's a psycho in a trench coat.
I wonder if you can zoom in on YouTube.
I don't think you can. Set it to 4K. There we go. Okay. So we've got a psycho in a trench coat and like a suit. So that's interesting.
If this is the main villain, I'm glad because the last villains we had
We're trash.
absolute trash.
Yeah, they were like Twitch streamers.
Yeah.
And it wasn't good.
2025. Is this an Xbox exclusive?
Probably not.
Maybe it's just featured by Xbox or something.
Yeah, I think so.
Interesting.
They'll do that on other. I've seen other games that aren't console exclusive. They'll just show like Xbox or whatever at the end.
I see.
So I highly doubt it's Xbox exclusive.
Yeah.
I did see though that you know how the humor was like awful in 3.
Yes.
Like it was the worst humor. It was trying to be way too trendy, and by the time it came out, it was like 3 years behind. So I saw that Randy Pitchford himself
Yep.
said
saw
that
this.
there won't be so much as a skibbity
Yep.
in the game.
Dude, I hope not.
I either that means one of two things. Either there actually won't be any TikTok brain rot humor, or there are 100 of them already in the game.
That's terrifying. You know what would be funny though?
What's that?
If there was a gun that was named like Hawk Tua and it like shot spit or something.
Literally, I saw something like that.
That
It
would
was
be cool.
like it was like H4WK-2A.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah.
Or it shot out acid or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
yeah,
But that would be all I would want from TikTok brain rot.
yeah. That's about it. Just because that meme was so large,
Yeah.
like it was so big that I heard about it before seeing it.
Yeah.
And it takes a lot for something to get that viral.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't want a Diddy gun though.
No. I don't think they'll go that far.
They might. They might have a Diddy gun. The Diddy party.
Just shoots out used
Yeah, it'll
condoms.
be made by Malawan, and you throw it at people, and it like splashes oil on them.
Shoots out used condoms.
Splashes baby oil all over the
Ugh.
place.
God. Well, you want to segue into this the main topic?
Yeah. So since I've been playing Forspoken, I had this idea that we talk about games that are generally received as dog shit, just dog shit games that we both enjoy.
Yeah.
So this isn't a very long list because most of the games that I feel like the games that both of us play are relatively well received games.
Yeah.
So I'll let you start it off.
Well, for me, it has to be the one that comes to mind was Battlefield Hardline.
Mm-hmm.
I was so hyped for this game, and everybody else was shitting on it.
Yeah.
Absolutely shitting on it,
Mhm.
which I understand. This was the first Battlefield that wasn't on a battlefield.
Yeah. It was like a cop game, right?
It was cops and robbers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I absolutely loved it.
Mhm.
It was such a cool change.
Mhm.
Like you had, if like let's say, if you were a robber, you had like in-game currency that you can buy like a drill to drill holes in walls.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
like you could buy different gear to use on the field.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
That's
It
cool.
was customized heavy too.
Yeah.
And the story was pretty cool too. You played as an undercover cop,
Yeah.
and like you go to prison. It's interesting.
Huh.
I really enjoyed it. Was not very well received.
They've not had a good Battlefield release since 4, really, have they?
Battlefield 1, the World War One.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Really good.
It did well.
Um,
I remember it doing well.
But after that, I don't think so.
Yeah.
But there's rumors that they're going to go back to modern warfare.
Okay.
So like Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4 era,
Yeah.
which I'm excited about.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd definitely be cool.
I actually prefer Battlefield over Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I know it's kind of a hot take, but
No, I agree.
it's very
I
good.
agree. I would much rather play a Battlefield game than Call of Duty.
It's just more realistic and
Yeah.
actually in a war zone. Not
It feels better.
yeah,
You're not on Nuketown.
no.
Yeah.
So and there's not Nicki Minaj isn't doing a finisher on you.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Mm-mm.
Nicki Minaj is in Call of Duty.
What?
Yeah, she's a playable character.
Nicki Minaj is a playable character in Call of Duty. What the fuck?
Yep.
Why?
Could you imagine getting killed by her? How pissed you would be?
I would be, I would be angry. I would be incredibly angry.
Yep. They have unicorns you can kill people with. Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah. Okay.
So what's your game?
So the game that I really, really love, but a lot of people hate on a lot, is Saints Row 4.
Mm-hmm. Shit.
I really like that game, even though it loses most of the appeal of Saints Row.
Very much.
Like, it's not like Saints Row's always been a parody of GTA. And Saints Row 4 is not that. You're trapped inside of an alien simulation with superpowers, but it's the same map as 3. The reason why I enjoy Saints Row 4 so much is is like the superpowers that it gives you. Especially by the end of that game, you're like a god.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, you can fly across the entire map in like a minute. It's wonderful.
My question is, why do they even let you drive vehicles if you can run faster than all the vehicles in the game?
That's the problem with it. They basically just took 3 and they were like, how can we use the same map and same assets and produce another game and make money off of it? Which, if you take that premise, I feel like they did that well.
Yeah.
I definitely like Saints Row 3 better.
Absolutely.
But after playing Saints Row 4, especially how fast it is, I had a really hard time going back to 3.
Makes it feel super slow.
It makes it feel incredibly slow.
Yep.
It makes it feel incredibly slow. But, I mean, it was fun. At least for me. The story was kind of shit, but, like...
Yeah, story-wise, it's absolute garbage. But, like,
Yeah.
if you're just wanting to brain rot on a game and just do stupid stuff,
Oh, yeah.
it's perfect.
It's a great power trip.
Yep.
100%. It is 100%, like... power fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's cool being set in the Saints Row universe.
Yeah.
So
Isn't this the game where you can find a dildo as a weapon?
you can in 3 too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was just 4.
Nope. No,
Interesting.
it's in both. It's in both. The Penetrator, I believe, is what it's called.
Yep.
This one though has a like an alien probe, too.
Like an anal probe?
An anal probe. Yeah. It's got an anal probe. Yep.
Prob.
Anal probe. The rectifier.
The rectifier.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Yep. Watch this. Bends them over, puts it in, and then you launch them off the probe,
Insane.
and they explode.
Wow.
It's basically a rocket launcher anal probe. Like, it's the most ridiculous thing, but it's the Saints Row thing, for sure.
Interesting.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Huh.
So.
I respect that, though. I
Yeah.
respect that. I just... Like, Saints Row 2 is my favorite
I've
of the
actually
series.
never played 2. I've heard it's really good, but I've never played it.
1 is super buggy,
Yeah.
and the gameplay loop is very repetitive.
Mm-hmm.
But 2 is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
So.
heard 2's really good.
Yeah. But,
I've heard 2's really good.
yeah.
I still need to play the story for GTA 5.
Good.
I need to.
So good.
Yeah.
It's very funny.
Is it?
Very funny.
Okay.
But it's got some serious moments, too.
Doesn't?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good balance,
Okay. Yeah, I need to play it. I've only played GTA Online.
as most people have.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, it is. I need
very good.
I need to play the story.
It's very good.
I need to play the story.
I will say, once you play it like once or twice over again, it's kind of hard to go back. You'll probably just go online.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Yeah. No, if I play the story, I never plan on playing GTA Online again.
I don't either.
After I play the story, I'll be 100% done with it.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's how I am with Cyberpunk. Once I
does
beat
it only
it,
have one ending?
no, there's 3.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I'll play it once though. I'll look up the other two.
if you want a good solid, you can choose the ending.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna spoil it, but you can choose the ending.
Oh, okay. It's not like your decisions throughout the game make the ending.
No.
You just pick which one you get.
Yep.
The
I know it
fuck?
sounds stupid. But when you get to that final mission,
It makes sense.
it makes sense.
Oh, so you like make a decision about how it
Yep.
plays out. Okay,
Yep.
so that makes sense. Okay,
Yep.
okay.
And it's wild.
I thought it was like those ads that pop up on YouTube from time to time, where it's like pick which ad you want.
No.
I thought it was like that.
No. And
So that's what I was thinking.
depending on what decision you make, it's wild.
Gotcha,
I'd recommend it.
gotcha.
But yeah.
So here's a question for you, and we haven't thought about this at all.
Okay.
What's a game that's incredibly well received
Ooh.
that you can't stand playing?
I'm gonna throw out a big obvious one, and then one I really think.
Okay.
Fortnite.
Yeah, I would.
Fortnite.
I would agree.
Um.
I would agree. I've enjoyed playing Fortnite. The 5 matches I've played ever, and they were on other devices that weren't things that I owned.
Yeah.
It was on other people's stuff. I definitely agree with that.
I gotta think about the actual one, though.
I've got one that's a hot take.
Okay.
Minecraft.
You soulless man.
So, here's the thing. I used to enjoy Minecraft. I really did. But I just don't have the time to get into it. Like, it's an incredible time suck. Like, if you get into, like, building, like, redstone
Yeah.
shit and all that, which is what interests me with the game.
Yeah, that is really cool.
And it's an incredible time suck when you get into all that. And I just don't have the time for it. But at the same time, like, I played Minecraft back when it was in pre-alpha.
Yeah, me too.
I played it all the way back in pre-alpha.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't feel like the same game anymore.
Oh no, they've updated it a shit ton.
Yeah,
It's
like
insane.
I went to play it like within the last couple of years, and I felt alienated playing it
Yep.
because of how much stuff they've added. It didn't feel like the same thing.
I feel like the best version of Minecraft is the version. I forget the number because there's all kinds of numbers now, but it is the version that was out when they released it on Xbox 360.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that version is,
Yeah.
amazing.
Okay.
Love it.
Yeah.
I feel
The
like that
original console version of
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
which they have the same version or similar version for PC, but I feel like that was peak
Yeah.
Minecraft.
I would agree.
So
I would definitely agree.
honestly, man, for me, man, that's tough. I don't know why I'm looking over there. It's obviously not going to be over there.
Yeah.
Let me think about that.
Okay.
Let's move
Think
on.
about it, and we'll come back.
I'll think about it.
Well, since I mentioned Minecraft, it got me thinking about something.
Okay.
Movie adaptations of games.
Yes. Oh God. The
So-
best or worst?
Yes.
Yes.
Both of them. Both of them. So have you seen the trailer for the Minecraft movie?
I'm Steve.
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 He's Steve.
He is Steve, guys.
And Jason Momoa is wearing pink.
Who made that movie?
I don't know. Probably the same guy that made Borderlands. Probably. Like I don't.
Jared Hess.
Jared Hess. What is Jared Hess's, what's he known for? He's known for Napoleon Dynamite and Nacho Libre.
What?
Oh yeah, I've seen that dude before.
Okay.
Napoleon
Napoleon
Dynamite. I don't know what Gentleman Broncos is.
Nacho Libre. Thelma the Unicorn. Interesting.
I've seen Thelma the Unicorn on Netflix. I have no desire to watch it.
Interesting.
Um,
So he's had 2 hits.
Yeah. Well, I can see that because the humor in the trailer almost kind of reminds me of that now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. I love Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah. But who decided... What I don't understand is when making a Minecraft movie, I feel like it should have gotten the Super Mario treatment where it was all animated.
Yep. What is that?
Like, the creatures look fucked up. All of them.
What is that?
Yeah. Why are there real people?
Minecraft is
in the
all
world
about
of Minecraft?
blocks.
Yes. Yeah.
That's Steve, brother.
Steve is Jack Black.
Steve looks like he's been on a heroin binge.
Yeah. No, he's too fat for that.
That's not.
Yeah, I don't like it. It could have done well, I think, even if it kept the same aesthetic
Yeah.
as what all of the animated parts do now.
Mm-hmm.
But have the main characters also be animated. It could have worked.
Like that just makes no sense.
Yeah.
A normal person in a block world.
Well, Jason Momoa definitely does not look like a normal
No, well.
person in this movie. They gave him like a blonde, long-haired wig.
The geometry of this man
Yeah.
does not make sense.
Yeah. It's just strange. It's
I would have been
strange.
fine with a fully animated movie.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
I think a fully animated movie would have been good. I think it would have been good. But yeah, I think most movie adaptations are bad.
And I wish it wasn't the case.
I can think of 4 good ones.
Okay.
Mario.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
The first Sonic movie was great. The second Sonic movie was okay, but better than almost every other video game movie other than the previous 2 I mentioned.
Yep.
And Sonic 3,
Yep.
which I just watched in theaters on Saturday, and it was fantastic. It was basically Sonic Adventure 2 as a movie. It was wonderful.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kind of a hot take, but I really love the Resident Evil movies.
The Resident Evil movies are fun.
Love them.
They're fun. I won't go as far to say as they're good,
Really?
but they're fun.
Okay.
They're serviceable. Like they're
Might as well
movies.
call it bad, buddy. You're
they're-
saying they're serviceable.
No, because the Mortal Kombat movies are bad.
Oh God.
Those are bad.
Even the newer one's bad.
The newer one I actually like.
How you? Do you remember? We watched that together.
I remember watching that together.
You were asleep.
That was the third time I'd watched it.
Oh, I thought that was the first time you watched it.
No, that was like the third time I'd watched it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, like it was all right. I wouldn't say it was good.
No.
The story was shit, but it looked good. And the story was about like a Mortal Kombat game story is. Like it was pretty on par with a Mortal Kombat game story. So, I don't know.
Another hot take from me is the Assassin's Creed movie.
I've not seen it.
No.
I thought it looked cool.
It is cool.
Yeah.
They don't follow the game strictly.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Animus is a moving device that like pushes you around. Don't like it. It's weird.
What do you mean it pushes you around? You lay down in the Animus.
You'll see.
Are you like... Assassin's Creed! Is it in the trailer?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah. It's like a big claw that moves you around.
And you're like spinally connected to it?
Yes.
Huh.
Weird.
That is really weird.
Which doesn't make sense because you're reliving DNA memories. So, like, why would you have to move?
Maybe it...
Because that's in the past.
Yeah, because the whole reason that the gameplay exists...
Is-
the whole reason the gameplay exists is so you can, like, live out the memory.
Yeah, you're like watching.
Right. But that never made sense in the lore because you're just watching in the lore. Like, Desmond isn't actually in there fighting
No,
for
he's
his
not.
life.
He's just watching.
Yeah.
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 You're just reliving the past.
Interesting.
Yeah, but this man.
He's in there fighting his demons. He's fighting invisible ninjas. Like, I don't know, it looks cool. It looks like CGI blockbuster, like, fluff. It's a popcorn flick.
I
But
saw this in theaters.
did you?
Yeah. I mean, it was cool, but
Yeah.
it just,
Yeah.
it's different.
Yeah.
But that's my hot take. Whoa.
Yeah. I like, to be honest, the original Mortal Kombat movies, as bad as they are,
They're so bad.
especially
they're
the
good.
second one.
Yeah.
The second one's my favorite to watch.
Yep.
Because there are so many parts in it that are like, that shit,
Yeah.
that's absolute shit, and that shouldn't be happening, and it happens, and it's just fun to laugh at. Oh.
There's a new Mortal Kombat movie coming
It's
out.
a sequel to the last one that came out. How did that movie get a sequel? I thought it was dead. That came out in like 2019?
No, earlier.
2018?
Probably 17 or 8. He's playing Mortal Kombat. That is terrible. That is such a green screen.
Yeah.
You notice that? That is not on
Wow.
my screen.
Okay, so for those that can't see the, well, I guess you can't see the screen. He's playing Mortal Kombat on a old Hitachi screen that's very clearly green screened Mortal Kombat footage onto the old tube TV screen. Like, that looks terrible. And why does the game exist inside of the movie?
We just got bamboozled.
Fuck, it's a concept trailer.
This is fan made. We're idiots.
I hate YouTube
I do
sometimes.
too. Yeah, even the other people are like, what did we just watch?
Yeah. Okay.
You know how many times I've been fooled by like GTA videos for GTA 6? More than I can comfortably say.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
That's so AI.
Okay, so you know those comments that are like, we got blank before GTA
Yeah.
6? Okay. I saw the best one yesterday.
Okay.
There was a video that popped up on TikTok, and it was of a Ukrainian drone hitting a Russian building. It was a very large
I
Russian
know.
building.
Yes.
And it was like, we got 9/11 2 before GTA 6. It was great.
I saw somebody comment and said, it doesn't feel so good when it happens to you, does it?
Yeah. Yep.
God, dude.
Yep. Well,
You want to do, you got anything else you want to say?
I don't think so.
We covered quite a bit.
I don't think so. What else was announced at the Game Awards?
Oh, yeah.
Other than the games we talked about. Because I wanted to talk about that more in depth, but I feel like we never got around to it.
Oh, Mafia. I'm excited for that.
Oh, Mafia, the Old Country. Yeah, I saw that. That looks cool.
But it looks like Red Dead almost.
Yeah.
People are saying. So.
Huh. Yeah, that'll be interesting because it's set in like Italy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Old Italy,
Yep. So.
like 1800s Italy.
Yes.
So that should be interesting. Onimusha is surprising that they bring that franchise back.
That was, what, PS2?
Yeah, that was PS2.
Yeah.
That was PS2 franchise, and they're bringing it back. So that's cool that we're getting that, and we're getting a sequel to Okami,
Mm-hmm.
which is crazy that we're getting Onimusha and Okami. That's wild.
I'm pretty excited for Dying Light, the Beast.
I didn't know there was a new Dying Light
Yep.
game. I didn't see that one.
Yep.
I did not see
Love
that
Dying
one.
Light.
Elden Ring Night Rain. What do you think about that?
I mean,
So I found out it's not a DLC.
it's a campaign expansion.
It's a standalone game.
Oh.
Interesting. It's not a campaign expansion. What it is, it's a three-player co-op roguelite.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So like everybody starts at level 0, and then you have to. It's basically a gauntlet of bosses.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's a bold move.
Yeah,
Very
I
bold.
agree. I think it's interesting, and it's still gonna have like a little bit of an open world, like you go point to point to point.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's a 3-player thing. What is this?
That
Intergalactic.
Yeah, that's
okay.
the Naughty Dog.
That's the
woke
bald
game.
the bald chick.
Put some hair on that
Yeah.
bitch.
I don't know. It might be cool, but like,
It's odd.
it's an odd one. It's an odd one.
And we got The Witcher, obviously. Mafia Old Country. This game is before all the other games. I think it is the origin of the boss in the second game
Okay.
of his family.
Interesting.
So that's cool.
Interesting. What is Split Fiction?
I don't know. Fiction.
What is this? Split Fiction. Go to all. Go to all.
Where's the wiki?
Scroll down. Scroll down.
Here we go. Oh my. Listen, Wikipedia, you're not going anywhere, bro.
We're not giving you money either. Okay,
Ooh,
gameplay.
EA is making
Oh, okay.
Ugh.
So it's made by Hazellight, which are the same people that made It Takes Two. It's designed for split-screen co-op multiplayer. Must be played with another player through either local or online play. In the game, you can control either Zoe or Mio, two authors who both become trapped inside their own stories, and they must work together to escape. That sounds
That's kinda
interesting.
cool.
That's an interesting
We
concept.
might have to pick that up.
Yeah, I think that would be fun.
Maybe record some gameplay.
Yeah, maybe live stream it.
Yeah,
I think that'd be fun.
that's cool.
That would definitely be fun.
And then Stage of
Stage of-
Fright.
Stage fright?
That's the I. I'm an idiot. Stage of
Well,
Fright.
I thought it was Stage O Fright too. Game? Try putting game after it.
Wikipedia.
It's trash. What is stage fright? There it is up top. Yeah, just go to the Steam thing. The single player rhythm and horror game. I don't think that's the same game.
No, that was 2018. Stage Fright. IGN.
Oh no, IGN supplying us with
We're gonna
thing.
get some biased information here.
Yeah, here we go. Summary.
From the makers of Overcooked comes an all-new cooperative experience. Take your friend on an amazing adventure as you explore, solve escape rooms, overcome fiendish obstacles, and unravel an ancient mystery.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Okay.
A lot of co-op games coming out.
Yeah.
And
I actually like the fact we're getting a lot more couch co-op games.
Yeah.
Like that's something that has been desperately needed in games since basically since the PS2 because
Yeah.
the PS3 and Xbox 360 came out and online killed it. And I'm glad to see that things like that are coming back. I think It Takes Two was a gaming revelation.
And then lastly, Dying Light. I want to see if this is a DLC or a standalone.
Dying Light the Beast. I would imagine it's a standalone.
Yeah, I knew. Now I want to know if yes, you. So the main character from the first one is back,
Okay.
which is very cool. I loved his character.
Okay. I never finished the first
Oh,
one.
it's good. Great ending, depending on how you play it. You are Kyle Crane, the legendary hero of Haran, held captive and experimented on for more than a decade. You managed to break free. That is sick.
Mm-hmm.
That is sick. Definitely picking that up.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it seems interesting. I probably won't pick it up, but it seems interesting. Why is there a picture of Joe Biden?
Oh, it's a GIF.
Oh.
Do you want to do Guess the Game?
I missed the goon sesh.
The Goon Sesh. Do you want to play Guess the Game?
Well, yeah, let's do the game instead of the character.
Okay.
I feel like the game may be easier, but I don't know.
Okay. You want to flip a coin?
Yeah.
I got quarters in my pocket.
Okay.
I got some quarters in my pocket.
Okay. We'll do guess the game in 20 questions.
Heads or tails for what you want to do.
Tells.
You want to receive or give?
I want to receive.
All right.
Wait, no. I want to give.
You want to give?
wanna give.
Tails.
Okay.
You want to give some tail?
Shit.
Heads.
Shit.
I give.
Okay. Well, we'll see how quickly this goes.
Yeah, we might do two.
We might do too. Are your nipples ready?
They're getting a little hard now.
Okay.
Okay. Go.
Okay. I feel like I'm just gonna ask the same questions as when we do characters. Is this game a shooter?
Yes.
Is this game a third-person shooter?
No.
Is the what was that, 2?
Yep.
Okay. Is this game modern, like set in a modern setting?
Yes.
Okay. That's first person.
Mm.
That's not a repeat. That's making sure.
Yes.
I know what's going on.
Yeah.
Does this game have online multiplayer?
Yes.
Okay. Does this game have a campaign?
Yes.
Okay. Did this game come out in the last 10 years? You need to look it up? I will turn my head towards the corner.
Did that come out in the last 10 years?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Did this game come out after 2005?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so between 2005 and 2015. That narrows it down. Is this game in the Call of Duty franchise?
No.
Okay. Does this game have sequels? And or games that came before it?
Yes.
Okay. So it's in a series?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So that's the same question.
Yeah.
Can you use vehicles in this game?
Yes.
Is this game Battlefield 3?
No.
No. Is this game a Battlefield game?
Yes.
Is this Battlefield Hardline?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna throw.
You got about 20 more to go.
Yeah. Is this Battlefield Bad Company 2?
Nope.
So it has to be 4, right?
There's like 20 Battlefield games.
Oh, are there really?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Close to 20.
Is it Battlefield 4?
Yeah, I was trying to throw you off.
Oh, okay.
But there is like 20 games.
Yeah.
Yep. Battlefield 4.
Yep. Okay.
All right. I want to receive.
Okay.
I feel like that's easier, the games.
It is easier with games.
But knowing you,
Well-
you're going to say some Japanese title that was made in 87.
Yeah. Okay, I've got it.
All right. Console exclusive.
No.
First person.
Sometimes.
Sometimes first person. Interesting. This game been made in the past 10 years? Last 10 years.
No.
Okay. So 2015, 2015 back.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. This game set in modern times?
No.
Interesting. Did I ask for first person?
I said something.
Oh, you said sometimes. Is this a military game?
No. Actually, it can be.
Okay. It's always can be's with your guesses, bro.
You'll understand why.
It can be a battle game or war game.
Yeah. It depends.
What? It is sometimes first person. It can be a battle game, bro.
No, it can be a
War
military game.
Military.
Is what you asked.
It can be.
It can be.
Is this game sci-fi?
No.
I was gonna go the Alien versus Predator approach.
Oh yeah,
Because
yeah.
there's certain you could play as a Marine and
Yeah, but
all
that
that.
game's not in third person at all.
it is. I thought it was.
I don't think so.
I thought there were certain parts with the Alien you could be third person.
When you're in the vents.
That's what it was.
When you're in the vents, you are. Yep. You are
Great game.
correct. Yep.
Great game.
Yep. That's a game that actually didn't do well, but
No, I liked it.
yeah, I did too. I saw it on Steam.
Mm-hmm. Is this game open world?
Yes.
And it's not modern, you said?
No.
Okay. Is this game set in the past?
Technically, I'll say yeah. I'll say yes for simplicity's sake.
Technically, it's in the past.
Yeah.
Just for clarification, is this game set in the future?
No.
Okay, I don't know if there was some time thing you were having a hard time telling me.
No, but it's not. It's in an alternate universe, stars. I'll say that. Well, that's what I said technically. It's not. Yeah.
This is a game made by Ubisoft.
No.
I might kill myself. Can you switch first person and third person like on demand?
Yes.
Oh wait. This game made by Bethesda?
Yes.
Skyrim.
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
There you go. Okay.
Now,
Do you understand the maybe with the military thing?
yeah, with the
Because you joined the Empire Swordcloaks.
Empire.
So it
yeah,
can be a
it
war
can
game.
be. Now, what's with the past? You said you hung up on the past.
So I said technically because it's not set in the past as far as our timeline's related
I
because it's in an entirely different.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Like the way that the Elder Scrolls world came to be is not like ours.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand now.
Yeah. We
Well-
don't live in the Mundus.
No. Well, got any final thoughts?
Nope, that's about it.
Give that bitch some hair.
Give that bitch some hair.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Touch grass,
Touch grass.
if it's busty enough for you.
Peace.